Hello friends, welcome to Vitish Academy, and today in this presentation we are going to discuss about dependent equations. So first let us consider a linear equation ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. And here when this equation is multiplied by any constant term k, then the resulting equation would be kax plus kby plus kc is equal to 0. Then we call such equations as dependent equations. And now let me explain this concept with the help of an example. So here we have to solve the equations 8x minus 5y is equal to 3 and 16x minus 10y is equal to 6. So first let us write over here the given equation. So we have here the first equation as 8x minus 5y is equal to 3, and let us consider this as equation 1. Then we have the other equation as 16x minus 10y is equal to 6. Now let us consider this as equation 2. So in this example, the first equation 8x minus 5y is equal to 3, and when this equation is multiplied by 2, which is an constant term k, then by multiplying we get here 8x into 2 as 16x, and 8 into minus 5y would come as minus 10y. And coming over to the RHS side, if we multiply 3 with 2, we get here 6. So we observe that this is the second equation of the given example. So in such cases, we call that the equation 1 and 2 are the dependent equations. And now let us proceed and find the solution set of this example. So we have here the first equation as 8x minus 5y is equal to 3. And now let us transfer minus 5y to the other side. We get here 8x is equal to 3 plus 5y. Now let us transfer 8 to the other side. We get the value of x as 3 plus 5y divided by 8. Now let us consider this as equation 3. And similarly let us write the equation 2 in terms of x. So we have here the equation 2 as 16x minus 10y is equal to 6. And now let us transfer minus 10y to the other side. We get here 16x is equal to 6 plus 10y. Again, let us transfer 16 to the other side. We get here x is equal to 6 plus 10y divided by 16. And let us consider this as equation 4. Now let us solve the equation 3 and 4. So by equating these two equations, we get here 3 plus 5y divided by 8 is equal to 6 plus 10y divided by 16. And now by cross multiplying, we get here 16 into 3 plus 5y is equal to 8 into 6 plus 10y. Now by multiplying 6 into 3, we get here 48, and by multiplying 6 into 5y, we get here plus 80y. And coming out to the RHS side, by multiplying 8 with 6, we get here 48, and by multiplying 8 with 10y, we get here plus 80y. So we can cancel over here 48 on the both sides of the equation. So we get here the remaining terms as 80y is equal to 80y. Here we observe that LHS is equal to RHS. So we can say that the equation is true for any value of y. So for every value of y, we can find out the corresponding value of x from the equation 1 or 2. So here let us assume y value as 1. We get here the x value just by substituting in the equation 1. So we have here equation 1 as 8x minus 5y is equal to 3. So we get here 8x minus 5 into y value is 1 is equal to 3. That implies we get here 8x is equal to 3, and by transferring minus 5 to the other side, we get here plus 5. And this would come as x is equal to 3 plus 5 would be 8, and by transferring 8, we get here divided by 8. So on simplifying, 8 and 8 get cancelled, and we get here the value of x as 1, when the y value is 1. So therefore we get a ordered pair 1, 1. Now let us verify whether this ordered pair satisfies the equation 1 or not. So by substituting the values of x and y in this equation, we get here 8 minus 5 into 1 would be 5 is equal to 3. That implies we get here 8 minus 5 as 3 is equal to 3. And similarly, let us check whether this ordered pair satisfies the equation 2 or not. So by substituting the values of x and y in this equation, we get here 16 into 1, which is 16, minus 10 into 1, we get here minus 10 is equal to 6. That implies 16 minus 10 would come as 6 is equal to 6. So the ordered pair that satisfies the equation 1 will also satisfies the equation 2. So for any value of y, we get some value for x, and that ordered pair would satisfy the equation 1 and 2. So we get the solution set for this example as an infinite set. So this was a basic introduction on dependent equations. Hope you understood the concept. Refer to more videos on linear equations on our website vitishacademy.com. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.